Hey guys, LucasWoodenRailway here. Welcome back to another custom overview. Today we're doing a overview on NWR Red Rosie. So Red Rosie was inspired from Key Craze one made by NEC. I love the version of Rosie she used. In my opinion, it's the best version of Rosie. Now I know there's going to be some people who have different opinions. And I'm going to quickly, I actually have the version, I have this version unmodified, and then I do have the 2022 Rosie that I can bring over. But yeah, let's quickly get into this. So, this Rosie, again, is inspired by Key Craze one, made by NEC. But I did make my own Liberty changes. The first case is a different shade of red. I think it's more of a cherry red, I want to say I used. See the NWR. It's not perfect. Neither of them side are. 37 on the left, on this side is smaller, 37 on this side is a little bit bigger. But they're, let me double check here, 1 second. They're close enough in size, in my opinion. The gold, I did actually use gold paint. A gold paint pen to get this. Now it's not perfect, but yeah, I may or may not, I'm not sure if I'll add the lamp or not. If I add the lamp, I'll get a take and play Victor, cut off the funnel or cut off the lamp and add the lamp here. But yeah, the reason why I made my own Red Rosie is because there are problems with the wood and the 2022 Rosie. The problems with 2022 Rosie, she's just too big, and she has those big wheels that look ridiculous in my opinion. And the wood Rosie, she has no domes, and that kind of annoys me. She is slightly condensed. She's about that much shorter, which to me is like, there's no reason to condense the tank engines to be smaller. So here's the unmodified Rosie. All she has is a touch-up on the eyebrow. I do plan on using this Rosie for a little bit longer in my series. She hasn't had any Spotlight episodes. I definitely want to do maybe 1 or 2 Spotlight episodes before and probably do like 3 or 4 episodes where she's like a side character or in the background before I switch to the lovely Red Rosie I made. This Rosie is not in the best condition. She does have some scratches. But again, I've actually had an older version of Rosie, and I lost. I actually was going to turn her into Red Rosie, but then I think I had her face chopped off. I had her painted, and I think what happened is I left her out in the sun and in the rain, and her body decayed, so she literally just like crumbled to pieces, so it sucked. But now I'm actually glad I have a Rosie. Now here's a 2022 Rosie. 2022 Rosie is probably the better of the two of the Red Rosies, but again, she's, in my opinion, too big. Her smoke, look how wide she is compared to this one. Like, you can literally, like, just tell from up top. She's definitely a little bit wider. Definitely a bit. The wheels are, like, super. I do not like the wheels. They look terrible. But some of my detailing came from this Rosie. And some of the detailing came from NEC's Red Rosie. But yeah. I do like how this Red Rosie came out. There are some improvements I could have done, like this 37. On this side, this could have been slightly bigger. Or this one could have been slightly smaller. The NWRs could have definitely have been done better. But for my first, like, all hand-painted, hand-detailed custom, I don't think it's, or for one of my, like with, like, lettering and stuff, because most of my other customs, if they have a lettering, I just normally use, like, paper decals or sticker decals. But yeah, I do have a, she does have some coal up here. But yeah, I do like how this Rosie came out. She does look pretty good. I would like to actually see other people's interpretation of Red Rosie. With most of my customs, I've been putting, what's it called, labels on here from my label maker. But with Red Rosie, I don't think I really need to do that. Yeah. Again, I do plan on getting the lamp from a Take and Play Victor. I may or may not implement it. I'm still thinking about that. It's kind of like a maybe, maybe not right now. Sorry, lost my voice there for a second. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed this custom overview. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another LucasWoodenRailway video. Goodbye for now.